Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kennedy Butiko, and in this video I want to share with you about this product called CERA. The name of this product is on the minds and on the lips of many medics and many people in the nutrition world, basically because of what the product is able to do in terms of restoring our health, to the extent that in a country called Botswana in Africa, there is a case in court. There is an argument that company members are saying the product is a superfood, and the government side is insisting that the product is a medicine because of what it is doing. So this is the puzzle that I really want to demystify. What is CERA? So in the next few minutes or so, I want to take you through to share with you what CERA really is. But before I talk about CERA, let me talk about our health, because that is where it all starts. It is Dr. Linus Pauling, the three-time Nobel Prize winner in chemistry and peace, who said that you can trace the sources of our ailments, our diseases, to basically three things. Number one, free radicals. Number two, toxins. And number three, poor diet. So Dr. Pauling argues that almost 90% of our diseases, and especially the degenerative diseases, emanate from these three things that I've mentioned: free radicals, toxins, and poor diet. And when you talk about free radicals, we know that from essential metabolic processes in our body generates free radicals. And these are the main cause of cancer actually in our bodies. Yeah? So there's some of the foods we eat, the processed foods, the processed meats, processed cheese, when taken and they're undergoing metabolic process in our body, they generate free radicals. Reason why we are told when you take some of these foods, when you take the very refined sugars and so forth, you will get cancer. So it means that the product really, the food does not have cancer in itself, but when taken in our body and goes through metabolic system, it generates free radicals that are the cause of cancer. And if you start looking at the foods you eat today in your life, then you realize that there are a lot of free radicals actually being generated in our body, up to the super refined fats that we use. You know, when we cook with them and we take, our body generates free radicals. We go to toxins. There are a lot of toxins. You know, in the water, in the US, they did a survey of 9 states, drinking water in 9 states in the US, and they realized that there are 85 man-made chemicals that find themselves back into the municipal treating system, into the tap water. You know, so drinking water is a source of the many toxins that are hurting our bodies. You know, there are many chemicals, including fertilizers, in areas where fertilizers are used, especially in rural Africa, that when rain comes and these toxins in fertilizer, especially nitrate-based fertilizer, seeps down the ground and into the streams of water, and people end up consuming. And you get a lot of damage in your cells from these toxins. We have toxins that come from industrial fumes, you know, and cars emanating carbon monoxide. When you go to developed worlds, you find that they limit the age of the cars on the roads, because after some years on the road, the cars tend to generate more of this carbon monoxide, you know. So some of these cars end up in third world countries, and they are a source of a lot of toxins in the air that we breathe, you know. So we have all these toxins coming from every corner that are damaging our cells. And what free radicals and toxins basically do, when they go into our body, you have your body overloaded with these toxins and free radicals, and your cells start undergoing something we call oxidative stress. And oxidative stress is basically damage to your cells. Yeah? Oxidative stress damages DNA, it damages protein in your body. Remember, DNA is in charge of the many processes in your body system. So it damages DNA, it damages your protein in your cells, your cells start mutating, you have cancers, you have tumors and so forth because of this kind of process. And the only way to deal with oxidative stress is for someone to take something we call an antioxidant. Yes, the only way to deal with free radicals and toxins in your body is for you to take an antioxidant. Remember that the only way to deal with free radicals and toxins that are coming into our system and those that are generated from within our system is to have an antioxidant. An antioxidant is a compound that inhibits oxidative stress, meaning that it checks the damage that is being done by toxins within our body. Now, our body generates antioxidants, which are enzymes within our cells. They are generated from the good nutrients that we eat. But because of the poor diet, we do not eat right. Our bodies are unable to generate antioxidants, and therefore leaving the imbalance in our system, that we have a lot of antioxidants, a lot of free radicals and toxins compared to antioxidants. And when you have an imbalance in your body, that toxins are the majority, we have oxidative stress that takes place within your cells, meaning the cells undergo damage, the cells undergo wastage, because these free radicals and toxins go into your cells and they deny your cells energy, including the nutrients that your cells require. And once this oxidative stress starts happening in your system, it's the origin of the many diseases that we have today in the world, because it damages the DNA in your body. DNA is in charge of the many processes, vital processes in your body. And once it's damaged, you have cells mutating, you have tumors coming up and so forth, and cancers start cropping up. So you need an antioxidant from outside, because your body is unable to generate its own antioxidant to deal with these toxins. Now, when you come to poor diet, there's a pyramid that shows how we are supposed to lead a healthy life. And on the base, you're supposed to do a lot of exercise and weight management. We are supposed to eat 2 to 4 servings of fruits, 5 servings of assorted vegetables and fruits. We are supposed to take nuts. We are supposed to take legumes. We are supposed to drink 5 to 8 liters of water, avoid red meat and take the white meat. But you realize that because of the modern lifestyle, we are no longer leading a healthy life. In fact, we have created our own pyramid to the extent that we take in a lot of fat, a lot of sugar in form of soda and juices and all forms of sugar. We take a lot of red meat. We rarely take vegetable and fruit, and we rarely exercise because of the cars and the lifestyle we lead. And this is causing a lot of health problems, challenges in our system. So where is the solution? You realize that we have these toxins, the invisible enemy, invading our body from outside in many forms, and then we ourselves, we are not living healthy. So where is the solution? Remember that our cells, they don't live for long. Our body generates or renews a lot of cells, millions of cells every day. And these cells are supposed to be renewed from the healthy lifestyle we lead, from the good nutrients that we take. And just like I've shared, we do not eat right. Therefore, what our bodies is renewing is weak and sick cells. Reason why, as you get old, you become sicker. So doctors have labeled these old age diseases, but basically it's because our body is renewing every day sick cells and weak cells. Weak cells that are easily susceptible to attack by diseases. Therefore, we need help from outside for those reasons. Number one, we need an antioxidant that comes from outside to help our body, because our body is unable to generate its own antioxidants. Number two, because of poor eating habit, we need a very good supplement that is dense in nutrients, that is loaded with nutrients to be able to support our body to generate healthy cells. These toxins that come into our body and the free radicals that come from outside are in many forms. For example, we have aflatoxins that come from poor storage of grains And this is the main cause of cancer in Africa, and especially in the villages in Africa today. We have these free radicals because of poor storage of grains that we know that are free radical. And when taken into our body, they cause cancer. Then we have pesticides. Some of them are carcinogenic. They are still being used in Africa and in many third world countries. But apart from that, we have shortcuts that farmers are using in production of vegetables like tomatoes. And these pesticides, when sprayed on vegetables, we are supposed to give them like 14 days or so to die down. But what farmers do, because of demand in the market, they can spray it and immediately it's brought to the market. And when ingested, these toxins end up damaging our cells. We have the fertilizers that I've talked about, and especially nitrate-based, that are there in many of our farms, in production of flowers and so many of the greenhouses that are around, that end up seeping into the systems of water, and we drink them. And we have many of the food preservatives, yes? Things used to preserve foods, like sausages and bacon in the supermarkets. These things, when taken into our body, they generate free radicals. These toxins that we have talked about, the free radicals and the many toxins, including the pesticides that we have talked about, when they go into our cells, one of the areas of our cells that they do damage is the cell membrane. And when the cell membrane is weakened, it opens up your cells, for possible attack by many of the outside toxic material that come into our bodies. And in our cell, we have a component in our cell called mitochondria. And mitochondria is in charge of production of a chemical called ATP, adenosine triphosphate. And adenosine triphosphate is in charge of the many chemical processes in our cells, including energy. It's the energy powerhouse of the cell. And when it is damaged, your body is unable to do many of the things. Apart from mitochondria producing ATP, it is also in charge of calcium homeostasis in our cells, and also stem cell generation, regulation. So once it's damaged, your body undergoes a lot of challenges. In fact, even movement of muscle becomes an issue, because this ATP is the one that is in charge of muscle contraction and the many activities that our body undergoes. So we need a help to deal with the toxins that are coming from outside, and the free radicals also generated from within, and our poor diet. It is Thomas Edison, the greatest innovator US has ever had, who lived between 1847 and 1931, who said that the doctor of the future will treat the human frame not with drugs, rather he will cure and prevent disease using nutrition. He stated this almost 100 years ago, but today it is a reality, that we are able to address the challenges our body has, including diseases, cure them using pure nutrition. So this is where the story of this product I want to share today, CERA, begins, on how do we treat you using nutrition. In this company, we say, let food be the medicine and medicine be the food. That the food you eat is able to address the challenges that you are facing health-wise. This product is an amazing product because it is a pure food. It is a superfood. And being a superfood, it can be taken for a very long time without hurting your health, because the way we extract it from a plant or a fruit is the way we bring it to you. It has no additives, it has no preservatives, it has no fortification. The way CERA works, CERA combines potent ingredients that nature has to offer, the best ingredients nature has to offer. It combines it with technologies, and together, CERA works by giving the body back that ability to repair and maintain itself. So the product basically intervenes by removing the impediments that are there in the body healing itself. God amazingly built this body with an inbuilt mechanism to be able to heal itself given the right nutrients. And this is where we are. This is the foundation the product stands on, that the body has got that mechanism to be able to heal itself given the right nutrients, and if we are able to address the toxins that are coming into the body. So how does it work? The product rides on technologies. The first technology that the product rides on is nanotechnology. And nanotechnology basically is a technology of the minute, the technology of the small. What we do in nano health, we break a compound into its smallest particle called a nanometer. And a nanometer is a meter, a billionth of a meter. So basically it's something very small that your eye cannot see. It's invisible to the eye. So we're able to break it to that smallest component for many reasons. Because once you process a compound through nano processing, its physics and chemistry changes completely from what you know. We increase its velocity, we increase its potency, and once we increase its potency, it means that we can reduce the dosage that you require to be able to get right, for your health to be restored. Then it is targeted delivery. With nanotechnology, we deliver the compound to a targeted place, okay? And then it's able to stimulate the body to produce many millions of healthy cells. That's nanotechnology. It's able to penetrate the cell membrane, and therefore it's able to repair the oxidative damage being done in your cell. So this is a major coup in developing the product, that we are able to process the compounds, the ingredients, through nano processing. Our digestive system starts from the mouth, where we break food in small particles, and we have enzymes there that soften the food. It goes through the esophagus into our stomach. We have acids in the stomach, HCl and pepsinogen. Then we push it further up into our small intestine. This is basically where digestion ends. What goes to the large intestine picks the nutrients that are remaining to nourish itself, to nourish its walls. But in the small intestine, the walls of the small intestine are lined up with finger-like receptors called villi and microvilli. And these are the ones that are in charge of picking nutrients after digestion to push them to the bloodstream. From research, we noted that these villi and microvilli, they are impaired, they are damaged or clogged by these many toxins and the poor food that we take, including the many fats that we take, to the extent that after digestion, these villi and microvilli are unable to pick enough nutrients to push to the bloodstream. And remember, our body needs good nutrients to be able to heal itself. This is not happening. For this reason, we developed this product to be able to bypass the digestive system. So the product is taken sublingually. CERA is in powder form. It's in a sachet. You tear the sachet and you pour it under your tongue. And you close your mouth and give it a few minutes. It will be able to dissolve under your tongue and directly into your bloodstream. And this has been a major coup also in developing the product, in that there is no wastage in the digestive system, and whatever is there as the ingredients, it is taken directly to your bloodstream and into targeted areas of your body. Now, apart from these two technologies, that the product is able to be taken sublingually and we have nanotechnology, we have 8 ingredients in this product. And out of the 8 ingredients, 2 of them are technologies. So the first one is ceramicides technology, and this we call anti-aging breakthrough. What ceramicides technology does, it's able to extract ceramides from wheat. Ceramides exist naturally in our skin. It's a lipid molecule in between our 2 layers of skin. It is a filter. It filters bad stuff coming into our skin and good stuff like moisture leaving our skin. Initially, before the discovery of this technology, ceramides were put in cosmetic products, in lotions to be applied from outside. and they expected that your skin from outside will be able to pick and absorb it, but this was not good enough. With this technology, you are able to take ceramides orally, and it goes into your bloodstream and into your cells, and therefore we call this beauty from within. Clinical studies have proven that when you take our product CERA, skin moisturization improves tremendously within 15 days. And what skin moisturization does to your skin is that it causes your skin to look younger, because dry skin causes you to age quickly. Number two, wrinkles start diminishing within 15 days again. You see your wrinkles vanishing. The skin elasticity also improves within the same 15 days, leaving your skin glowing and looking youthful. On top of this, we have put an ingredient from a flower majorly found in Japan called sakura. And sakura is an amazing flower. It has got bioactive compounds. Today, in cosmetic surgery, this flower is used to bring benefits to the skin. Apart from locking moisture, sakura is very good because it triggers collagen formation in our body. Collagen is the most abundant protein in our body that forms connective tissues, tendons, ligaments, muscles, and skin. Remember, the skin is the largest organ of our body, and therefore collagen is so vital for our skin. It forms the structure of the skin. Very, very important. This sakura is able to detoxify your skin and cleanse your skin of all forms of toxin. Apart from that, it is full of antioxidants. It is an anti-inflammatory with good soothing effects on the skin. So it brings a lot of benefits to our skin, beautifying and anti-aging benefits to our skin. So you can see that from those two compounds, ceramicides and sakura, the product CERA is a beauty product, beauty from within. Then we have this technology called Hytolive that we are using in the product. Hytolive, in the processing of olive oil, the fruit olive is squeezed, and what comes out is water, oil, and solid. This water used to be poured as wastewater some time back, until recently they discovered a compound in it called hydroxytyrosol. And hydroxytyrosol is the most powerful antioxidant ever discovered by man as I speak. And I've shared with you a few minutes ago what an antioxidant is. It's a compound that inhibits oxidative stress. It's the only compound that is able to deal with the toxins and the free radicals in our body. So you can see in our product, we have the most potent, the most powerful antioxidant ever discovered by man in form of hydroxytyrosol. This compound, you cannot compare it with any other antioxidant in the market at the moment, including green tea, because the ORAC value of hydroxytyrosol is so high compared to any other antioxidant in the market. The ORAC value determines the ability of a compound, the ability of an antioxidant to be able to inhibit or to be able to neutralize a toxin. So hydroxytyrosol is so powerful compared to any other antioxidant in the market. And apart from it being a powerful antioxidant, hydroxytyrosol is anti-cancer, it is antibacterial, it is anti-inflammatory, it offers cardioprotective health benefits, and it has also demonstrated significant antiplatelet benefits, meaning it works against blood clotting in our body. So you can see it is really the pillar of the product in terms of performing what the product is able to do. And being the most powerful antioxidant ever discovered by man, CERA is the most powerful antioxidant ever formulated by man, because apart from hydroxytyrosol, we have other ingredients that are antioxidants. We have that flower I've just talked about, sakura, which is anti-inflammatory. We have pomegranate in it, which is a powerful antioxidant. We have in it berries, 4 types of berries, which are also antioxidants. So it makes this product the most powerful antioxidant ever formulated by man. So is it a product to be taken by sick people only? No, no. In fact, those of you who think you are healthy, you need an antioxidant. You want to lead a healthy life, you need to take antioxidants in your body, okay? So is CERA a medicine? No, it is not. Is it to be taken by sick people only? No. You can see from what I've shared, it is the most powerful antioxidant ever formulated by man. Meaning that if you want to lead a healthy life, if you want to avoid having cancers, if you want to avoid one day your doctor telling you that you have cancer stage 1, 3, or 4, if you want to avoid hearing that you have a heart attack, you have a stroke, then you need an antioxidant to be able to address these challenges that are happening within your cells. So you can see that the product is for all of us. It's not only for sick people, it's for those who want to lead a healthy life. The other benefit of antioxidants is that this compound is able to quicken the healing of wounds. For many people, when they have a wound, it takes a lot of time for the wound to heal. That means that they have very low antioxidants in their body. When you have high antioxidant levels in your body, wounds heal very quickly. So it's a very important compound for our health and for our well-being. We have this compound in it called curcumin. And curcumin is an extract from turmeric. It's the most abundant bioactive compound in turmeric. It is actually the most powerful natural anti-inflammatory. So curcumin is able to deal with the many inflammations that we have in our body system. Apart from that, it is very good for the bones and joints. In fact, it addresses arthritis. It is very, very good to detoxify our liver. Excellent in detoxification of the liver. Curcumin is also very good. It boosts cognitive function, that ability of our mind to perform tasks. It is very, very excellent. Be it problem solving, memory, and all those things, challenges that we have with our brain and mind. It is very, very good. Apart from that, it is a natural weight loss agent. It helps you to cut down your weight, and it is anti-cancer. It fights cancer. An amazing, amazing ingredient that is brought in this product. And for those who do not know, when you take turmeric, because curcumin is extracted from turmeric, the potency of raw turmeric is like 5%. Once we process it through nano-processing, the potency multiplies up to 95%. Therefore, it's able to deliver very quick results compared to taking raw turmeric. We have this shrub that is a native of the tropical forests of Africa, Australia, and India called Gymnema sylvester. An amazing, amazing shrub. In Hindi, they know it as the destroyer of sugar. This one brings amazing benefits to this product. Number one, if you have people who crave for sugary things, it's able to cut that craving for sugar. It's able to decrease sugar levels in your blood. It is able to trigger insulin production in your body. It is able to improve your cholesterol in the body by cutting down on the bad cholesterol, and able to deal with the triglyceride levels, the 3 types of fats that form the body. It's able to cut them to healthy levels, and therefore causing you to have a healthy heart. This flower is also an anti-inflammatory. It's able to deal with the types of inflammation caused by excessive sugar intake. But just like curcumin, it's also good for weight loss aid. An amazing, amazing plant. But apart from that, it has got gymnasic acids. It has got gymnasic acids, and it has got diuretic acids that are very good for our kidney. Therefore, people undergoing kidney issues, the product is excellent for them. We have pomegranate, one of the healthiest fruits on earth. This one has got 2 compounds that are medicinal. One is punicalligins, and the other one is panisic acid. So we're able to extract these 2 compounds from the fruit, process it through nano-processing, and it's able to deliver potent power into this product. Number one, it fights prostate cancer and breast cancer. Amazing testimonies have been witnessed in this area. It's able to lower your blood pressure. It fights arthritis. It fights erectile dysfunction in men. This one is a crisis now, especially from the poor diet we have spoken about and the poor lifestyle, smoking and alcohol consumption. Many young people today are unable to perform in their bedrooms, and they resort to taking other things to help them. This is a natural help, a food that is able to solve this problem of erectile dysfunction. Apart from that, the ingredient pomegranate brings the energy. It's one that infuses energy in the product, and it increases exercise performance. So when you take this sachet of CERA in the morning, throughout the day, your body is energized throughout the day. Then it's also good because it fights bacteria, it's antibacterial and antifungal. On top of this, we have the 4 types of berries. We have blackberry, blueberry, raspberry, and elderberry. And as you know, berries are full of antioxidants. They are full of flavonoids, which are anti-aging compounds. The extracts from berries are able to fight heart diseases. They're able to fight stroke. They're able to fight asthma. Berries also, the antioxidant in berries are able to fight the free radicals, which is the main cause of cancer. Berries are full of fiber. When you take food full of fiber, fiber prevents cancer, but also detoxifies our colon. If you take food that has no fiber, there is something we call fecal compaction, meaning that that stuff does not leave your system. It keeps plastering on the walls of your colon. Next thing you hear, you have colon cancer. So when you take berries or our product, it's able to detoxify your colon, and your colon empties very well. Fiber also helps to prevent cancer. Mixed berries, they are very good to keep our arteries healthy, because our arteries usually clog with fat or plaque, fat that has undergone oxidative stress. Therefore, they harden the arteries to the extent that when you're involved in exercise, your heart pumps blood to push oxygen up and down in your body system. So your heart is given a lot of work because the arteries are not expanding, because they are hardened and they are clogged by plaque and fat. So this extract from berries is able to address that issue, meaning that it keeps your arteries and your heart healthy. We have the last ingredient in this product called white peach. And white peach is an amazing fruit. It is full of very fine vitamin and minerals. And we know the work of vitamins and minerals to boost our immunity, to help us generate healthy cells, and many other benefits. Apart from that, white peach has got natural vitamin C that's very good for skin complexion. And it's very good because it fights and prevents cancer. Very good for our digestive system. If you have issues like bloated stomach and all that, the product is amazing. Apart from that, it treats gut disorders. You have hyperacidity, you have ulcers, the product is amazing. So these are the 8 ingredients and the technologies in this CERA that make it to be able to do what it does, basically giving the body back that ability to repair and maintain itself. And from this product, we have witnessed amazing testimonies, amazing testimonies from stroke, people who have been hit by a stroke, being restored very quickly, their limbs and their faculties in the mind and so forth being restored very quickly. We have cancers that have been reversed. We have people who could not, barren people who have given birth to children, and many other things, meaning that there is no single product that is able to do all these things, but the product just intervenes by removing the impediments that are there, keeping our body from doing what it is purposed to do. Thank you for listening to me. My name is Kennedy Butiko. I'm a wellness coach and an CERA champion. I'm looking forward to interacting with you in many more videos to come regarding our company and our product. Bless you.